Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and start since we're a little late. So, can you tell me how you guys have been this past week? We can start with Valeria.
With me.
How have you been?
Um, it was good. It was many birthday party
Oh, cool.
because in May I don't know how about you, but I have many friends who who has uh, who has birthday.
Mhm.
Who have?
Who yeah, who have birthday.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so on Sunday we were on the lake with our boat. It was a little bit cold, but after it was better, and we had really good time. We had apero on the boat. We was dancing, and after we went to a restaurant, and yeah, all day we celebrate our friends. Then what else? Also, I I was last week. Also, these days I'm studying for my exam because in 2 days I will have my exam in yoga power school. I will go to. I'm going to Rimini for this. I'm going by train. I'm going tomorrow. So these days I uh, didn't have much time to do my English homeworks or study my English. But I think it's after Sunday I will be free.
Valeria, did
Good.
you teach in yoga school? Do you
Yeah.
teach?
No, I'm teacher, but this course I will do this.
Student?
Yes, I'm as a student for be teacher, because
Mm-hmm.
I teach already Ashtanga yoga or also I start power yoga, but this is my exam for teachers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good
and
luck.
oh, thank you. And usually these times in Rimini, I don't know how many years, but every year they organize this big event, fitness event. It's the people come from all Europe, also from the States, from everywhere. Usually about 20,000 people are coming um, for this event.
Mhm. Valeria,
Yeah.
is fitness your hobby or your work?
I was studying economy. I'm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
economist,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like this. And luckily for already 10 years, maybe less, I discover yoga. Oh, but I
Mm-hmm.
always like fitness, but not as a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And also with yoga, it starts like because I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did many workshops. I had many classes from very famous and unique teachers around the world.
Mhm.
Oh, so yes, I had just I've already had 2 weeks workshop with unique famous teacher from here, actually from Mexico, but he live in India and he teach around the world. He offer this workshop, and his teacher is Sharat from Mysore in India. It's a very famous place for yogis, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Several
now, yeah.
several years ago, I had some problems with my back, and I was doing yoga several years. But then I do EMS fitness. Do you know about type of
Yeah.
fitness?
Mm-hmm.
And now I came back to yoga again.
Yeah, it's of course I I how can I consiglio, советую.
Advice,
Recommend.
recommend.
Advice.
Recommend, yes, recommend, because advice it's recommend to everybody because it's so nice. But I know it's not for all, because some people doesn't like. But me too. I always thought that yoga, it is like meditation. It's boring, and you
Yes.
can sit and breathe, and you know, I am energetic person. I always went to the gym, and yoga. I thought it's not for me. I discovered that exists a different style of yoga, different way yoga. It's more quiet, more like hatha, and I choose really dynamic and power. So Ashtanga and power yoga, and also this yoga for everybody, because you can start really for simple asana and everything, and you will not injure yourself if the teacher is good.
Yes.
And you now you go for yoga class?
Not for class. I'm at
By
home.
yourself at home? Yes,
Yes,
good.
yes. I watched a lot of foreign workshops and do yoga at home.
Yeah, that's also.
Maybe something I do something wrong, but I don't feel как это, discomfort.
Discomfort.
Discomfort. Don't feel discomfort.
Or pain. Yeah, that's important. Yes, you have to listen your body, your really be attent for every sensation what you have, because this is important, because it's maybe not immediately, but if you do something wrong for months in the future, it's possible to have some problems with knees, with shoulders. It's really easy. So it's important, and you have to see inside you, or listen your body. Yeah, this is important.
Yes.
That's good. And what about you, Scott? No, yoga, no.
Do you like yoga?
A little, yeah. I've done yoga in the past.
Oh,
I've
really?
I've never regularly gone to classes, but I've done yoga, and I've always found it surprisingly exhausting. So that I'm always more tired than I would expect after yoga. It's something I would maybe do if there was a gym close to where I live. But I live in a small village and there's nothing here. So that's kind of difficult. My wife and I have started running 3 days a week, and then another 3 days we do kind of just home exercises. So we've started doing that. We're probably about a month and a half ago we started running, and about 2 weeks ago we started doing more exercises.
That's great. That's really great.
Yeah. So I think yoga is good. I think it's interesting. I think it's surprisingly difficult.
Yeah. It's surprisingly Say again. Say again, please.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly difficult. Surprisingly difficult. Yes. For me, it was really big surprise.
And you, Elena, how was your week?
Nothing special, not so interesting like Valeria.
Oh, come on.
I didn't have birthday party. One routine. House working, cooking, cleaning, and something else.
Yeah. I think my week was more like yours. Just working and cooking some. So yeah, I didn't have any boat parties either, unfortunately. We can't all have such interesting lives.
It's very boring.
Yeah. Sometimes boring is nice.
Sometimes it's good to be at. I love to be at home, or especially alone without children and my husband. Sometimes it's really good.
What do you usually do
how many kids?
on weekend?
Sorry?
What do you usually do on weekend with family?
Oh, it depends. Yeah, usually. We are going out for dinner, maybe in for some place. So yeah, we really often go into Milan for dinner. Or Como, it's really close. Or we invite our friends in our place, or because this time usually is really good weather. It's like summer, but now I don't know what happened with weather, but for example today it all day rain and cold and because sometimes we are going to the seaside, like Liguria or somewhere for weekend, because it's only 2 hours by car. But we go out with boat if it's good weather, or because also Lugano is a very beautiful city, and it's good to be. Or sometimes we don't go anywhere, and we have to work like garden work. We have to clean our gardens, swimming pool, everything, and it's like workout.
As for me, sometimes we like to travel on weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Nearest town.
Mm-hmm.
1 month ago, we went to Tver. We have never been.
I
It's not
also.
a beautiful town, but it's near from Moscow, about 2
Mm-hmm.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
And we went on
Oh yeah,
weekend. Yes.
it's good. And
Yeah.
did you like?
Some places I
Mm-hmm.
like. Some
Mm-hmm.
places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never been in Russia. I've been only in Moscow.
Hmm.
That's all. Yeah.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah, I will go. I want to go with my family, with kids, because it's now they are big enough
Hmm. Hmm.
for appreciate
Hmm.
everything. So in the future, yeah,
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
course we are going.
I recommend you.
Yeah, of course.
It's my favorite city.
I can imagine. Yeah, yeah.
Ira, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Ой,
Hello,
Hello.
Ира,
Scott.
привет. Hi, Ира.
How are you? Irina, how are you?
I'm fine. Today I have any problem with my comp.
Mm-hmm.
М-м. Девочки, а меня видно вообще или нет? Я не пойму.
Только
Тем-
фотографии. Only photo.
темно, Ира.
Ну
I
вот у
can
меня
see.
уже с ней постоянно эти проблемы с этим. Я не знаю, что у меня с камерой.
Мгм.
Короче, тогда так, я вас слышу.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
We were
Tell us
just.
about your
Mhm.
weekend, Ira.
About my weekend, what I done. Nothing interesting. If I can помнить-то как?
Remember?
Remember?
Remember. If I can't remember, that's why nothing interesting. No, done.
If the other Ira connected with us, she can tell us about her son's last bill. Last week they had как это, последний звонок школьный.
The end of
End of
school year.
school year, yes. If she connect to us.
Yeah, it's 25 of May. It's
Mhm.
always this, and nothing changed.
Yes, yes.
Okay, because when I was in
Songs,
school,
dances,
yeah,
tears, flowers.
yeah, because we have my children still going to school.
Mhm.
It's school will be will finish 14 of June.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes.
Not sure if you can hear her, but my cat just woke up and she
Yeah,
wants a lot of attention.
I heard her or him. It is girl. Look at. Oh.
She sleeps all day and then wakes up and gets scared and starts crying.
As all cats.
Yeah.
19 or 80 or 90%, they sleep all day.
Yeah, they're useless, but they're kind of cute. So
Sometime I want to be a cat or a dog. Just lie down and sleep for 12 hours.
Mhm.
I have one question for all.
Mhm.
If you were any animal, what animal would you be?
I don't know. I would be. I start, okay. If I were any animals, I would be a dog. I think. I or cat. I don't know. No, a dog. It's always so in the family, and you can play, you can eat, you can sleep. It's not you don't need to think about your meal, your
Mhm.
food, like wild animals. But I don't know. Luckily, I am human.
Liana and you?
If I were animal, I can choose. Maybe I will be not animal. Some birds, maybe. I can fly. I could fly, and I could to see many warm countries where I can't to visit in my real life.
Mm-hmm.
But
I,
if you be any bird, you have to eat как insects.
yes, and как этот самый черви-то сейчас
Worms.
worms, yes. И как это еще? Семечки, сейчас вспомню, как они.
Seeds.
Seeds, yes, not
Seeds.
worms and insects. Under my...
And you, Irina?
Fine. I have never seen about it. About it. Thought, да? Правильно thought?
Thought.
Never thought about it. But maybe I would like to be a lion. Lev.
Lion.
Lion. Because I like when everyone hear me.
Fears.
Cares.
Everyone fears you.
Yes. And I like help about us. Алло, вы меня слышите?
Ага.
Плохо.
Some words about animals and birds. Last year, over my balcony, lived squirrel, белка, squirrel. And this year, under my balcony, live starlings, скворцы, starlings.
Oh, so it means
It's
it's a good place.
yes, I think I live in a good place.
Yeah, we also have every year the couple of I don't know in English the name of birds. The black one, small.
Penguin.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Also in Russian how it's this name,
Может
but
быть, maybe дрозды?
нет,
Small black.
small black. Female is green color, but the man has black color with yellow
Beak.
beak. So and they all every year make a nest in our garden, and we can see eggs, and after we also can see every year there's a small young birds. It's really nice.
Yes, beautiful.
One my friend lives in a village and have a big dog, and every year какие же
Hedges.
every year, every summer, maybe spring, family of вот этих вот hedges
Hedgehog.
come to к ним-то, как сказать, come
to his garden.
Come to them. Come
to them and for to eat from dogs
Place.
and in the end of summer there are papa, there is a father, mother, and some kids.
All
All family.
family came to them to eat.
Oh, let's go to restaurant.
It was 2 times yet. But 2 years.
Good. All team go to eat.
Maybe this year he will invite also his friends, other families will come. Because maybe we'll say, oh, I know the place. They have always food.
And my friend took me, sent me photo when этот еж
Hedgehog.
after eating, after good eating, sleeps in the plate.
Because it was too much for him.
He was full.
Yes.
Funny story.
We can see sometimes outside when my husband, also me, when go out, we go out walk with our dog. We can see fox. Some maybe it's different foxes, but I always see this young fox. It's just run around our houses. It's in the evening, only in the evening.
Valeria, do you live in own house or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
apartment? Own.
our house. Yeah, for 4 years or five, already 5 years. That's I don't know, because I always lived in the flat. It was different flat, big, small, but not. And the house, yeah, it's a good. It's really good. It's a lot of good things. Oh yeah, yeah, we can see you.
Oh, Ira.
But in the same time, it is a lot of work, of course. Garden, swimming pool, and everything, and clean and
I
yeah.
see.
But it's, of course, it's good, and it's a quiet zona. So
neighborhood.
quite neighborhood, yeah. But in the same time, in 5 minutes by car, we are in the center, and my children they take a bus, and very, very comfortable, very good connection, good place, but really quiet.
How many children do you have?
Two.
Ah, I have one children, son.
Son.
Yes.
How old
He
is?
is 22 years old.
One child.
Yes. A big child.
Big child. Yeah.
He's a student.
In Switzerland, do people more often live in houses or apartments?
So both. It's not big. Yeah. So many people. A lot of people used to live in own houses. Yeah. It's a lot of villas and houses, small, big, but also in the flat. Yeah. It's. I can say that they prefer to be. Uh, both.
So I would say in the U.S., most people would prefer to live in a house if possible. That it's part of what we call the American dream. Is part of it's having your own home, and a lot of people's dream is to kind of move out of the city into the suburbs. Whereas I think in my imagination, a lot of Europeans want to keep going towards the center, whereas I think a lot of Americans are trying to get farther from the center. So a little bit opposite. For my whole life, I lived in houses until I went to college. And there I lived in an apartment. So for me, a house was always the norm, and apartments were strange. Which I think for a lot of, probably all of you, is the opposite, I would guess. It's interesting.
Yeah, of course, your privateness. It's a different. You can play. You can play piano until no, dopo.
Until midnight.
Until midnight. Yeah, because in Europe, if you in Switzerland, if you I don't know, make a party and neighbor some music and 10 o'clock, the police coming. They it happened. It happened to us in the past, because it's not allowed. And private house, it's, yeah, more privacy, and at the same time you can go out. It's nice, of course.
Mhm.
I have to excuse me, but I have to I have to go
Mhm.
because I have to prepare the dinner.
Ah,
My husband came from work,
mhm.
and the children, all of them, they are hungry,
I see. I see.
and
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but
Mhm.
I have to go. I don't want to go with telephone because I didn't know that. But when I saw the video for last not last, but I don't know, one of lastest
Mhm.
last
Listen.
lesson, this our communication call.
Mhm.
It was
Conversation.
yes, it all time because you are immediately also if some noise, somebody to speak to it. It's really disturb everybody and everything because I didn't. It was the first time for me,
Mhm.
so I
Mhm.
just walk was
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you for
Okay.
coming. It was nice talking with you.
holiday.
Enjoy your dinner.
You too. Have a nice holiday and see you soon.
Thank you,
Thank you very much
Valeria. See you
for
Ciao,
the
soon.
company.
Valeria.
Bye
Ciao.
bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao ciao.
So one thing I wanted to
What do you
talk.
speak about? What do you speak about now?
I was saying one thing I wanted to discuss was hobbies today. So for the rest of the time, um, I think we should have time to discuss hobbies, kind of what you like to do to entertain yourself, what you do for fun. Maybe we can start with Irina. What kind of hobbies do you have? What do you like to do?
Mm. Hmm. I it's difficult to explain. Maybe Lena start.
Okay, my favorite hobby, nothing to do at first. if I if I have, as I say, a lazy day, I watch different TV shows or maybe just watch a TV program, different TV program, and also. I like to take picture, and sometimes I go to different shops about macro shooting or special workshops about photo. And also I like to practice to take photo. I go to the botanical garden
Mm-hmm.
and take photos, some flowers, birds, different things. And every как это?
Лен.
Ира, подскажи мне, как это сказать, в каждую вторую неделю, every second week, да,
Week,
every
да.
second week,
Every
Yes.
other.
every second weekend, наверное, или week, my husband and I, we go to our country house and where I like to do different work in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
I grow different flowers, and I like to do it.
Do you grow any food or just flowers?
I grow flowers. My husband grow vegetables and fruits.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else? I like travel, but I can't travel every month.
Mm-hmm. Too expensive.
Yes, and I travel 3 times a year. I think it's not a little, да, как это, немного, да. It's enough for
Not a
me.
lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. What else?
Lena,
Ah.
do you have no for photo shooting for photo? Do you have any professional
No.
apparat?
No.
Apparatus or camera, you can say.
Camera, yes,
Mm-hmm.
or phone.
I have not a professional camera. It's как это? It's not expensive camera. It's not
Mm-hmm.
professional, but I like to take photo on my phone and on camera because как сказать-то? Some photos. Ира, помоги мне.
Что ты хочешь сказать?
Что, ну, как, в общем, на фотоаппарате просто там лучше объектив, чем в телефоне. Я не знаю, как это сказать.
Lens. The lens is better on the camera than on the phone.
Lens is better.
Lens is better. Okay.
And Irina?
What about you?
What about me? Because I have I don't have many few time because
much free time.
Yes, because I work every second day. I work in salon. Не знаю, как center, but beautiful.
Yes, beauty center.
Beauty salon, beauty center.
Yes, and I have some clients yet, and I have to work with my own clients. Свободные дни.
Free time.
On days off in my free time.
On days off. That's why I don't have much free time, but иногда you sometime when I don't have to go out, I like, когда мне очень нравится.
Love.
Тогда
I love to stay home alone. I have different, no, this no hobbies, but I like I like wasting time with computer. I don't have any pet. That's why I don't have to go with him, with them. I like go out with my friends. We rather often, достаточно часто, да?
Rather often.
Mm-hmm. I rather often meet with my friends. Every second or third month, I have to go. I have to visit my mother. She lives in Perm, and I should go to Perm. That's why I don't have much free time for any hobbies. I have one hobbies. I go to play этот, как он называется, Лен? Куда я хожу играть?
Я забыла, как называется твоя игра.
Cashflow.
Cashflow.
Do you know squad this game?
No, what is it?
This game when you practice to
do money.
To be этим investor.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. There is a lot of place. Как они сейчас называются-то, Лена, эти кафе?
Не знаю.
Ну, неважно. Place where the people meet and to meet to play with like mafia, maybe. Тоже собираются люди там играть. There are special ведущие.
Host.
Лидер.
Как?
Host.
Не поняла. Напиши.
Yeah, 1 second.
No, it's very, very interesting.
Yesterday, I met with my friend. We went to the cafe, and there are a lot of people, and they play какую-то игру.
Там
some game. Yeah, I don't know how it called. I think it was maybe it was like you tell us. A lot of people, they sit around the tables. They have different cards, they write down on the paper something.
Yes.
They played. I think there were about 20 or 30 people. I think. I didn't count them.
I think
Not
that's too many people.
not special cafe. It's,
No. You can play when you want. You can meet in someone place at home, but in cafe it's more comfortable.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
The rules this game are так, вам дают. You take cards with any профессии. Profession, and then in this card there are your зарплата.
Salary.
Yes,
Salary.
your professional, your salary, your how much you spend for life, and you have to investing your money for some недвижимость.
Property.
For property or for акции.
Stocks.
Stock. And you have to own, получать.
Receive or get.
No, you have to receive passive доход.
Income.
For not work. Короче, вы должны заработать пассивный доход, чтобы он был больше, чем затраты, ну, вот на эту жизнь, которые там у вас написаны.
Ира, do you spend real money or virtual money?
Virtual. And then when you got this salary, passive received
Income.
Passive income, you go into big round. When you leave, короче, там уже вам не нужно работать, и вы уже там только занимаетесь всякими уже большими бизнесами, где уже такое, в общем. И смысл этой игры вот с этого маленького, это называется крысиные бега, где вам приходится на жизнь себе там зарабатывать, чтобы вы вышли вот на этот пассивный доход, которым не нужно уже работать.
It sounds very interesting.
When you go out to big round, you can afford everything. Yes.
Yes.
You live like a rich people.
Yes. But no, in this on this background, there are different эти ячейки, and где написано тоже там всякие эти, там тоже можно и обанкротиться, и все, ну как бы как in real life.
Different fields, наверное, да? Там, как это? Like monopoly.
No, yes, like monopoly, but more interesting.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. I wish we could talk more. Thank you both for coming and spending your time with me. It was very interesting today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you guys have a nice week, and we'll see each other again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.